3, 2, 1, and open queue.
Crowds pack airports with nowhere to go after computer problems ground flights. We're live checking the local impact. And
Beta full.
How do you feel right now?
I'm
scared half to death, but thank God I got my dog. But
Mike, Eric?
the winds are terrible.
Thank you.
More than 1,000 people evacuated after a wind-whipped fire drives flames right up to their homes.
And see why security at the Capitol banned these baby rattles, calling them a potentially deadly weapon.
And VDR 5 sound.
This is Fox 40 News at 5. Now, Stephanie Cruz and Eric Harriman.
We'll get started with massive delays affecting hundreds of flights all across airports in California, including Sacramento.
The problem started in Southern California with technical issues at the FAA's Los Angeles Center. Tia Ewing joins us live from SAC International with a look at the impact there. Tia?
Well, the impact, Stephanie and Eric, was pretty massive here at SAC International Airport. Flights heading to Southern California, heading for airports like LAX, Ontario, and Santa Ana were impacted. We are right outside of the Southwest Terminal, and let me step out so you can see what passengers are contending with right now. Not much, because a lot of those flights have actually taken off. That's some good news for you as of right now. But a little bit earlier today, that was not the case. Passengers told me some of them were boarding and had to get off the plane. The delays forced some people to stay overnight in SAC, drive to LA, and some people are still waiting for their bags. Now, I want to show you this map. Hopefully we can pull up that video. This map is from planefinder.net, and it's showing just how many flights were diverted after the FAA's Los Angeles Center Air Traffic Control Facility experienced computer problems and stopped accepting additional flights into the airspace for an hour. That happened at around 2:15 today. Here at SAC International, 3 Southwest flights were turned around. An American Airlines flight and Alaska Airlines flight were delayed, and some were in the process of boarding and were told to hold off. It caused baggage delays, and Patty Caruth, she was a passenger today. She told me it was so much of a hassle, she prefers driving to LA.
Now I'm waiting for my bags to get offloaded from the plane so that I can have some clothes to wear at my nursing convention that I'm going to.
So did you rent a car, or was this your own personal car?
My own personal car is in the economy parking lot, so as soon as I can get my bags, we'll head out there and then get on the road to I-5.
Go.
So you heard it, they're driving to LA, but some passengers, they wanted to stay overnight right here in Sacramento. They are still waiting for their bags. As for what's happening at SAC International Airport right now, I am told that everything should be back up and running in about an hour. But if you do have a flight that's taking you to Southern California, they still advise for you to call the airline.
Mike, Eric, you.
Tia, thank you very much. And our own Dennis Shanahan is stuck at LAX right now after we sent him to Los Angeles to cover the Donald Sterling and Clippers controversy. Well, he tweeted out this picture showing crowds of people waiting at the gate, and they don't look very happy, do they? So here's his perspective on what's going on.
And Charlie 4.
Well, you guys got me in casual mode because just like everybody else here at the terminal, we were planning on traveling and got stuck. Southwest did let people get off their planes and come back into the terminal, but as you can imagine, that is making it very crowded. One of the people we met here, a contestant from The Price is Right.
I live in New York. I want to go home.
And California Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom trying to catch a flight back to San Francisco.
You know, if you're at LAX, and I say this with respect, love to the airport authority here, this isn't necessarily the leading cutting edge in terms of its infrastructure and its technological energies. That said, it's another reminder of where the infrastructure challenges are in this state.
At about 3:30 this afternoon, a gate agent with Southwest announced that flights were slowly beginning to take off again, but you can imagine the backup is going to last a long time.
Thank you.
And as we learn more about today's story with these airports in California, of course, we'll post the latest news to our website, fox40.com. We'll share it with Facebook friends and tweet it as well. You can also download the Fox 40 app to get breaking news alerts sent right to your smartphone for free.
On to the weather now with a live look over Sacramento, where temperatures reached into the 90s, making it the hottest day of the year so far. Christina, did not feel like spring.
No, definitely it doesn't. And it's not going to feel like spring as we head through tomorrow and then likely on Friday. Then our temperatures will start to drop quickly. Let's take a look right now. And you can see we are in the 90s. 91 in Sacramento, 90 in Elk Grove, 91 in Stockton, 90 92 in Modesto. Big drop from where, or big change from where we were this past weekend. You can see it's a degree warmer right now in Elk Grove. Look at that. Stockton and Modesto, 8 to 9 degrees warmer than where we were just yesterday. Here's where we were just yesterday in Modesto, 84 degrees. Today we should get up to about 92 as you head to Stockton.